What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And it is Jimmy Butler Appreciation Week, and the Miami Heat are in the finals. So with that, I'm going to make a video explaining why he is so successful and what makes him so great. Now, we all know that Jimmy Butler is a superstar, but he's not the best shooter, he's not the most skilled, he's athletic, but not the most athletic, and he's tall, but he's not the tallest. Alright, so there must be something, some sort of secret that he's keeping from everybody as to why he's so good. How is he able to lead a team of young guns like the Miami Heat? I know they're good, but they shouldn't be this good. How did he do it? Well, the answer is actually very simple. Jimmy Butler is scary. Yes, that is the answer. Jimmy Butler is scary. Now, what I mean by that is he terrifies everybody. And that includes his teammates, his opponents, the media, the refs, me, you. Don't even lie. You know you're scared of him. If he wanted to fight you, you'd be scared. Don't lie. So what I mean is his teammates go to practice and they don't mess around because they know Jimmy Butler's going to kick their ass if they do. His opponents can't get in Jimmy Butler's head because he is fearless. So if he's fearless, all he can do is put fear into you. You can't put fear into him. He can get into your head, but you're damn sure ain't getting into his. Now, why this matters is, like I said, that his teammates know not to mess around. So that's why the Minnesota Timberwolves finally made the playoffs when he joined them. And that's why when he joined Philly, he brought them to the best that they can be. He's brought them to their ceiling so far. And he's doing the same with Miami. So he raises your ceiling because he galvanizes the whole squad, is a leader, works his ass off every practice, and he's scary. If you don't believe me, just ask Jimmy Butler himself.
Who's the most unstoppable trash talker in the league?
Man, that's tough. Don't nobody really talk trash to me. I'll slap you. So that's a, you know what? Pat Bev do be running his yap a little bit. Pat Bev, you can have it, man.
If you're a guy that likes to get into other players' head, if you're like an enforcer on a team, when you play against Jimmy Butler teams, that impact that you have is completely negated, or almost completely negated. In other words, if Jimmy Butler's on your squad, your attributes go up and the other team's attributes go down. He's got that Hall of Fame Intimidator badge. Now, this is what they talk about when they say that killer instinct that Kobe and MJ have. Jimmy Butler's got that. When you interview Michael Jordan's teammates, they always say that they would always try to perform well because they knew, not because they wanted to play well, but because they knew what MJ would do to them when they didn't. And Jimmy Butler has that, Kobe has that, LeBron doesn't have that, but he's talented enough to make up for it. So there are players that want to have it and think they have it, but don't. Take Russell Westbrook, for example. He's furious, he's an intense competitor, and yeah, he has a good work ethic just like Jimmy, but the difference is Westbrook plays erratic, out of control, and he's not calculated. Jimmy Butler isn't any of those things. He's calculated, but he's also fierce as hell, and you don't want to mess with him. And to be honest, I can't think of any other current player that does have it as much as Jimmy Butler does. Feel free to name some in the comments. I mean, I just don't see another player that's quite like him. And if they are, they're more like Patrick Beverley. They're not really like the talented, like offensive force type, because Jimmy Butler is talented. He's just not as talented as some of these other superstars. He's not Steph. He's not Harden. But he doesn't have to be. He brings an intense competitiveness every single night, and he's got an insane work ethic. I think the only other player you can maybe compare him to right now is Chris Paul, because he did the same thing with the Thunder. He raised their ceiling tremendously, and he was intense. He made sure his guys are ready every night. But Jimmy Butler just does it a step further, just with that added athleticism, height, and he's younger than Chris Paul. So all those things taken into consideration, I mean, Jimmy Butler's one of a kind, and I can't wait to see him in the finals coming up. So there you have it, the secret to Jimmy Butler's success. Leave a like if you enjoyed this one. Comment who you got winning the finals and in how many games. Subscribe for more content like this. And remember, Jimmy Butler is scary. Don't mess with him. Have a good one.